everybody, it's Heather, the Crochet Witch, here with, I finally got my Santa sack grab bag from Herrschner's when they were on back order. So I was kind of wondering if, when we saw the unboxing of it from like Ross and Bag a Day, Crystal, maybe they'd be a little different since they kind of like ran out of product and had to, where's my mind today? Sorry guys. They ran out of product and we had to wait. I think I waited like 2 weeks for it to sort of restock or whatever for them to replenish. But today, here it is. So, as you can see, it's in the same really nice big burlap sack that the others were in. The front of it says, "Special delivery, Merry Christmas. Special delivery just for you, Merry Christmas." So, there's that. Now let's dig into it. Okay. At first, yes, I think it's okay. So, I don't know if you've seen the Bag a Day video or like Ross's video. I'm not sure if anybody else that I know has unboxed one yet. But I know for a fact there was like, what was the one that I remember? The red heart green, like it was a tweed that was in there. This is different. Okay. Alright, so I don't know if they still have these, by the way, or if they sold out again. I'm gonna guess they're gonna keep like replenishing them, so if you go check with Herrschner's. Willow Yarns, the sister one, they have one also. But like I noticed in the two videos, because Ross also had some of those and so did Crystal, that there was a lot of cotton in it. And like, cotton has a place, and it has a place with me, but I don't know, if I'm like getting the grab bag, it just appealed to me more that the Herrschner's one seemed to have like more acrylic in it, and I don't know, I'm saying, I mean, to each their own, or if maybe one has, if Herrschner's is sold out, maybe the Willow ones are not, so maybe you want to check with them. But okay, enough suspense, getting in the bag. The first thing that I saw in here is this 3-pack of Candy Shop yarn, which I did get some of this before and I have not yet worked with it, but it's the kind I got was like black and gray, and I'm not sure, where did I get that from? Was it Joann's? Might have been Joann's. Anyway, I haven't used it yet, so, but this one is in the color Twizzler. It's Twizzler. And it's got this, if you can't see with my camera, is like a really, really dark red. Is that maybe a little bit better? Dark red, and it's got like red pinks going out to this really nice pink, and back into 2 different shades of red mixed with the pink. But I got 3 of these guys. Let me open it up real quick. Sorry for the crinkling. I just wanted to finally unbox some stuff that was like not already open for you guys. But because let's be honest, I can't wait. I can't. I'm too impatient. I'm gonna try to get better about that, but like today I woke up and like I woke up to a text from my sister that just said, "This sucks." And I'm like, "What sucks?" Well, of course I'm just getting out of bed, so I don't really realize yet. But apparently we had no electricity. Like, she lives a block, 2 blocks away maybe. So she also lost electricity. But, so we had no electricity. I'm sitting here and my roommate came in with my box from Herrschner's and some Happy Mail that I got that I will open also after the end of this. But, so it's kind of like, well, it takes a lot for my phone to upload and I can't charge my phone. So I can't do the video right now, and it was kind of dark even during the day. So I was really bummed, but I'm doing it now. But it was really hard waiting, you guys, like really hard. Like I still opened the box and saw the actual sack and everything, and I had to wait until tonight to do this part. So I did this for you. It was really hard. Anyway, there it is out of the bag. And it's really, really soft. This says it's a medium 4, and I'd probably agree with that. It's probably about as thick as like Red Heart. The two colors mixed together kind of make it look like it's a little bit thicker, I think. But no, it's about that. And it's really, really, really soft. It's 100% acrylic. There are, if I can find the yard, 260 yards in each one of these suckers. So it's 238 meters, in case you were wondering, and 5 ounces or 140 grams. So I got 3 of those. And then I got, this is how I knew it was different. This is not the green tweed Super Saver. But the funny thing is, if you watched my Mary Maxim unboxing video, I had gotten these really pretty discontinued yarns, discontinued Red Heart yarns from them for really cheap. It was like $1.99 or something, or $1 or something, $1.29, something like that, for a skein of them. And I'd gotten these really pretty pink and purples, lilacs. It was a mixed thing. It was like called plum pudding. Well, and I got a minty one, like a minty green. This one is the other color that I had thought about getting, and I passed it up just because I was trying to be like I wanted to get in on the sale, but I was trying to be a little conservative with money. So I passed this up, and this actually came in in my Herrschner's bag. It's called Sunrise, and it's got these really pretty oranges and blues, and like a really dark, turning into brown, really dark red kind of, and a lighter red. And I mean, it's just like, I see why it's called Sunrise. It's like a painted masterpiece. It's really pretty, really, really pretty. I wish I could, there we go. It's just a lot warmer out here. So I've been doing my videos out here, even though my craft room is like ready to go as far as the recording and everything. But since I'm cold all the time, I'm out here. Sorry. The other thing that came in here, I see like one other type of yarn, but there's 4 balls of it. It is this really, it says it's acrylic, 100% acrylic. It is Soho Fancy That, and there's 4 of these, and that's also got shades of like, there's like some painted in bits almost of like, there's some white, there's some purple or orchid colors in there. They're like, that's right in here. And then I see a couple of little flecks of blue, not much, like maybe that's where the blue paint kind of hit it to make the purple, and maybe the blue got on some of the white faded parts. It says this is a light 3, and I'd probably agree with that. It's like a flat, it's like a really flat strand. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but each one of these, I already said it was 100% acrylic. Its net weight is 1.75 ounces or 50 grams, so 50 gram balls, with 164 yards or 150 meters in here. So I was not expecting these. I don't know what I'll end up doing with them. Maybe like a really nice cowl or something. They're really soft. Yeah, they're really soft. I have no problem putting these against my neck or anything, and I have kind of sensitive skin. Like, I just made the Magdalene cowl, hooded cowl from Laurel at the Dabbling Hook. I just made that, and I made it out of this yarn that I have been dying to use that I got from Michaels. It's called like Waterford Big, and it's like 20% alpaca and then 80% acrylic. And I'm not entirely sure if it's more like in my head now that I start thinking about the people that are allergic to the alpaca or what. Or maybe just like, I don't have to necessarily be allergic, but it feels like maybe my skin was a little sensitive or something to it. But for a while it was okay. And then like my wrists and like my hands, because I hold my crochet kind of weird. My mother-in-law says I hold my crochet like a knitter. But like instead of having like the yarn come out through my left hand or anything like that while I'm crocheting, I pull from this side and the tension just gets held under here, so the string comes underneath here. And right in here, and then up in my wrists and over in here, it started getting really itchy. But I mean, like, I'm thinking about it and I'm a little itchy right now, so I'm kind of wondering if it was just kind of like in my head, you know? Since I got the yarn, I've been like rubbing it on my face and had absolutely no issues. So it's either that or the skin on my hands might be just a little sensitive because they're dry. I'm not sure. But when I finally get around to doing my podcast, I will show you guys that. Right now I need to take part of it apart because I feel like when I made the cowl part, since I used a different size yarn, the Waterford Big it's thick, but it's not the big yarn that Laurel was using. So I feel like I probably should have added some more stitches because the cowl part, for me, is not big enough. It doesn't like flow out enough. And I don't like the way it looks right now. Like, it's nothing to do with the pattern at all. It's me. And I should have adjusted my stitches a little bit better. But that being said, it's a work in progress. And you'll find out more about it in the podcast, I guess. Because, yeah, you guys are here to watch some unboxings right now, right? That is everything that I got in the Santa sack. And this is a really nice burlap sack to keep stuff in. So, thank you for the mystery gift, Herrschners. I mean, they didn't give it to me. This is no way a gift from them. I just meant thanks for the mystery after I bought it. So, like, clearly I'm not big enough to be given anything to review or sponsored in any way. That is totally all my own money. But that being said, I also got like my first Happy Mail ever. And it's from Maria. From Maria's Quilts and Crochet. And I totally butchered her channel name. And I hope this was okay to open. Oh, okay, sorry. I hope this was okay to open on video, Maria. I won't read your note out loud. She sent a note. I'm going to read it really quick, but... Oh. Oh. Okay. Maria. Okay. So, when I opened it up, I had the letter. And then I had this nicely packed baggie here. Okay. And I'm going to open that up. And let's start with this first. This was a smaller baggie inside of it. The one thing that she wrote in the letter was she's had these things from Egypt when her grandma brought them back when she was 6. Maria, that is so sweet of you to share that with me. Maria and I are both super into like Egyptian things. If you guys haven't seen the tour of her house that she did with her Egyptian room, you should go check it out. I'm going to link her channel since I butchered her name. But, oh my god. Oh. This is so sweet. Really. This is so thoughtful. But, and as a witch, sometimes, like, Wiccans and witches worship the god and goddess, the god and goddess, like, it's all mixed in, all inclusive or whatever, but, a lot of us choose our gods or our goddesses, like our main one, I guess you could say. And I've been really drawn to the Egyptian pantheon, and like my main god is Anubis. So I just thought I would put that in there because she knew how much I loved Egyptian stuff. Look at this necklace. This is so beautiful. Like, seriously. And it's got the Ankh, which is one of Anubis's symbols also. I mean, it was big in Egyptian culture anyway, but this is one of Anubis's symbols. See, Anubis is that's my ring. He's with me all the time. And then there's the pharaoh And this is beautiful. Maria, I can't believe you gave me that. Thank you so much. And this is, it says Control Bank of Egypt, and it's £1. So it's Egyptian currency. How cool is that? Oh, it doesn't say. It doesn't explain which, like, pharaohs or anything are on these, but oh my god, there's like hieroglyphs in the back. I don't know how well the camera would pick those up, but like up here, there's like hieroglyphs on the back page of this, and this is, I'm assuming, like the Egyptian writing, or maybe it's Sanskrit if that's what they wrote in. I'm really not sure, to be 100% honest, but there it is. That is so sweet. Thank you so, so much for that. I love it. I love it. And then, okay, before I show you this, on my Facebook page, I had posted from a shop from Etsy, and it's a lady that's selling a yarn, a hand-dyed yarn called Fright Night, which, you know, I'm all about, like, the Halloween fall colors and everything. And this is like, I forgot what Maria called it. I want to say something shocked. I might be wrong. I'm really horrible with any kind of terminology for dyeing, and like I'm the newbie of learning anything about that, because I've never even tried or thought to do it before. So whatever the kind of dyeing it was, it's like white, black, and orange, like really Halloween orange, and it's like one of the most beautiful yarns that I've ever seen. And Maria did, it's not an exact replication, but this is beautiful. There are grays in here, it looks like, and black. There's the white of the yarn, and then the orange in different fades. Like there's a really dark orange up here, and then like it fades back in here. This is so beautiful. Like so, so beautiful. Her tag on here says it's Kobu cotton, 50% cotton, 50% rayon, if I'm reading that right. And she called it Halloween Town. And Maria, seriously, this is so nice. Like, I really appreciate it. Seriously, like I watch Debbie and she tears up when people send her stuff. And I'm always like, aw, but I'll never do that. And here I am doing that because I'm really moved. This is just so sweet that you would even think of me. So sweet. Here's, I don't know if you guys can read it, but here's her card. And I can put, oh, this glare. And I don't know if it's backwards to you guys or not. But I will put a link to her channel down in the description box, and you guys can take a look, because I know she links, like, she's got a Facebook group for yarny things, and then she's got a separate one for her hand-dyed stuff. I can't remember right now if she's got a separate website, but a lot of that information is on her channels. This is so beautiful. I really do appreciate this. Okay, on that note, I'm gonna let you guys go, but I'm glad I got to come to you before Thanksgiving again and wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving again. Please be safe out there. The drivers tonight when I had to go to the store were insane. Somebody almost, when I was backing up, they almost ran into me. As I was leaving the store, I was at Walmart, somebody was beeping because like 3 cars kind of were they're all facing each other because they had almost gotten to like a 3-car collision. People were cutting people off on the roads, and just drive careful if you have to go somewhere, because I mean it's not that your driving could be bad, but watch out for other people's, because you just don't know. I mean, you can be totally safe and here comes somebody else being crazy. Who knows, you know? I've got to make something super special with this. Like, I may end up saving it for a while until I find the perfect thing. I love this so much. Alright, I'm gonna go because I'm probably actually gonna get emotional and cry, like cry. But, truly, Thank you, Maria. Thank you for watching, everybody. Feel free to subscribe down below. Happy Thanksgiving. Bye, guys.